There was absolutely nothing wrong with her campsite, but just over a bit was our favorite campsite. So the Hubs, being the stalker that he is, waited until they left and we jumped on it. You'll find signs around the area telling you not to camp within 100 feet of the water. This is one of those signs that seem to conflict with what you see. It certainly does here, since most campsites are next to a water source. The signs are not put up by the National Forest Service, nor are they enforced. However, they agreed to the placement of the signs to educate the public. There are 3 reasons why camping next to a water source could be a problem. First is, they want to minimize the pollution of the surface waters. So even though in some areas it's okay to dump your gray tanks on the ground, you certainly wouldn't want to do it here next to the water. The closer you are to the water, the more they figure people will be throwing things in the water that they shouldn't. The second reason is that sometimes it can impede wildlife getting to the water. And this is also true in this case as well, as we've seen moose and had moose go through our campsite to try to access the water. We see evidence of moose all around us, as well as deer and other animals. And the third is, they want to reduce recreational conflict and promote solitude. If you're right next to the river, people who are fishing the river will oftentimes come into your campsite. This could create a conflict with people who just don't want that happening. But if you're next to the water, you better expect it.
Can't hear you.
Normally, I'm a very rule-oriented person, but I have to admit my selfish nature still allowed me to appreciate our spot, even though it was with a little bit of guilt.